KRA has put it very clearly that all the returns have been given. It is witch hunt, it is religious witch hunt, it is political witch hunt, it is people who are planning on how they will take Pastor Ezekiel to be jailed in the ICC court. That's why they brought up issue of genocide. It is the people who want Pastor Ezekiel to be jailed on terrorism. That's a lifetime imprisonment. It is the same people who want him charged for mass murder so that they can acquire this property.
We have seen people who have been in tents all their lives for years and they have been preaching to us. But do you see any impact? It's a question we need to ask, because we are being told about commissions and they are going to come round and going to regulate churches, but we are going to ask them, by which standards? Whose standards? Because if this church is not a standard, then there is no standard. This man has 2 dams. If today it stops raining, for the next 4 years, the people in this church and the community around are going to have water. This man is doing an airstrip. This man is doing an international school. This man is doing a university. This man has put all his employees in accommodation. They have houses. This man, nobody goes home complaining that they have not been paid their salaries. This man has built a church that is massive, that sits on 6 acres actually, not only 5. This man has built and is still building hotels. This man has built petrol station. The malls are going on. The banking halls are going on. The restaurants are going on. And children are going to school. Tell me, returning to society, if this is not what it is, then what is? And then I will ask again, by whose standards are we going to measure this? By the religious leaders who have been put in those commissions? Do they have any standards to start with? Let us just describe that. Do they have any? What is their basis?
So, for starters, in court in Nairobi, the court stopped or injuncted the church from operating in using its bank accounts. But then I also came to know how many people are affected by those orders, how many workers are in this compound, how many other issues are affected by the issues of the orders that injuncted the operations of the church.
Mimi nilikuja hapa na mama mzazi, alikuwa hajiwezi kabisa, alikuwa paralyzed. Kampuni 3 za magari silitukataa, sikisema hatuwezi tukabeba maiti. Lakini Mungu akatujalia tukapata gari moja. Tukafika Mombasa. Vile tulifika Mombasa, gari moja likajitokezea. Wakasema, "Mnaenda New Life?" Tukasema ndio. Basi star yetu imerudi, mutapona.
Pastor Ezekiel Odiro is a true servant of God. He's an anointed man of God, sent by God for the whole world, not only for the East African people. So, and all I want to say is, let the government, individuals, pastors, the clergymen, everyone give our total support.
Lakini tumekuja hapa kanisani, tumekuwa tumefuata Pastor Ezekiel for a long time, na huko pia kuna makanisa, lakini ile kitu akonayo hakuna huko. So tumekuwa na testimonies, tumekuwa nazo mpaka kutoka kwa kupitia YouTube.